In a small, snow-covered village nestled in the shadow of towering mountains, lived Asha, a young woman known for her meticulous care of the village's guiding lantern. The lantern, perched atop a treacherous cliff, had guided travelers safely home for generations. One winter, an unprecedented storm descended upon the region, plunging the village into chaos. The wind howled with an almost sentient rage, and the snowdrift swallowed homes and paths alike. One fateful night, the lantern's light flickered and died, a victim of the storm's fury. The village elders turned to Asha.
You must relight it, travelers' lives depend on you.
Determined, Asha packed her supplies, including her last match, and began the climb. The cliff path was dangerous even on good days. Now, it was covered in ice and hidden by a fierce snowstorm. Every step needed care, and Asha slipped several times, barely avoiding falling into the deep valley below. Hours turned into an eternity as she battled exhaustion and biting cold. At one point, a fierce gust tore her lantern from her hand. She dropped to her knees, her spirit wavering.
I can't do this!
She whispered. But then she remembered the faces of her family, the elders, and the travelers who relied on the light. With trembling hands, she clawed her way forward, inch by inch, seeking shelter in crevices and melting snow for water, rationing her food with painstaking care. Finally, after what felt like days, she reached the summit. The lantern stood cold and dark, its glass encrusted with ice. She cleared it, her fingers numb, and struck the match. The tiny flame sputtered but caught, and the lantern blazed once more. As Asha climbed down, the storm started to calm. The villagers below cheered when they saw the light shining through the dark. Her determination and hard work had saved lives. When faced with big challenges, perseverance and selflessness can bring hope in the darkest times. Sometimes, one brave act can guide and inspire a whole community. Remember, even the smallest actions, driven by kindness and courage, can create a ripple effect that changes lives. You, too, have the power to be a light for others. Never underestimate the impact of your choices.